862-4996.
Yeah, that's right. We are back, and you're listening to the Original Sports Show, and I'm your host, Leopold Jeans, the Big OG, broadcasting live here on CRN Digital Talk Radio, baby, out here in sunny Sunland, California. That's right, and the number to call in today is 1-866-CRN-TALK. Once again, that's 1-866-CRN-TALK. That's right, and I love that. We're bumping that, keeping it hot, keeping it hype. My engineer, Matt, keeping the show rolling. Yeah, I love that. That's that hype stuff. Now, you know what? I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Loving it. That's right. The Original Sports Show. The hottest sports show in the world, baby. Number one. All the way to the top. 1 hour at a time. That's how we do it. And that's what we're doing here. In case you were wondering. Me and my engineer, Matt, all the way to the top. 1 hour at a time, baby. That's right. Leopold Jeans, that boy out of Torrance, California. South Bay repping. What's really going on? What's up with all the OGs out there in Carson, Torrance, Redondo, Venice, Marina Del Rey, Mar Vista, all the OGs, the Gilmore East crew over there, Lala and Luke, all y'all killing it, having a ball. This is the best summer ever. This is my first summer single in 8 years. Oh, wait. They must have been tripping to have left me off a leash. Man, I'm having so much fun. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And, you know, we're always looking forward with the Original Sports Show, gearing up for football seasons coming up. We got the Olympics coming up, so we got a lot of great sports talk. We got a lot of great sports stuff to give you, and that's what we do. And we're working really hard for you, and we want you guys to all know that we're giving you the best we got. And that's Matt and the Big OG. That's the best we got right now, 1 hour at a time. Roll with us. Because we rolling. We're going to roll to the top, baby. Think I'm playing. Shoot. We're not like the Cleveland Browns. We're like the San Francisco 49ers or the Patriots or the Giants. You know, we play to win. Like, we're not messing around. You know, like how the Cleveland Browns still don't have Trent Richardson signed or Brandon Weeden signed. What is their deal? And it's all, I say this all the time on the Original Sports Show. It's the same NFL teams at the bottom all the time. And why is it the same NFL teams at the bottom all the time? Because of poor management. Poor management. You know, they got to get it together. I mean, look at Cleveland's history. Look at what they do to quarterbacks. They had Tim Couch, Ty Detmer, Wynn, Peterson, Holcomb, McGowan, Cade McGowan, Jeff Garcia, Trent Dilfer, Fry, Dorsey, Gradkowski, Anderson, Brady Quinn, Delhomme, Wallace, McCoy, and now they got Brandon Weeden waiting in the weeds. Dude, how many quarterbacks can you guys run through? You're like, oh, I'm not even going to say that. I was going to say you're like my ex on a football field, but I'm not going to say that. Come on, dude. That is outrageous. You guys never gave, you know, when and to be honest with you, when Jeff Garcia was there, you guys were balling. And Gradkowski out of Boise, he played great for you guys down in Cleveland. Great. And he just took him out of the game. This is where you see a lot of things with like logistics of football, where like your offensive coordinator and your quarterback coach and all these people having say in how you ball. I'll give you a great example with Cam Newton, the most criticized NFL draft prospect coming out in years. Had a little scandal following him in regards to pay for play down there at Auburn. And, you know, the SEC, in all their unity, what did they do? They swept that under the rug real quick and forgot about it. And nobody asked any more questions, because that's how they handle things down at the SEC. If it's over, it's over. I don't know if Cam Newton's dad got paid. You don't know if Cam Newton's dad got paid. But you know what? Who cares? The guy comes in and shocks the whole NFL world. Lit it up. Shattered Peyton Manning's passing record, touchdown record. And he's the player that I cannot wait to see most going into this NFL football season. Cam Newton, lights out. Almost took those guys to the playoffs his first 2 years if the rest of his team didn't underachieve and drop touchdowns and first downs and make the plays that they were supposed to make in order to win. Here's a rookie that outplayed his entire football team, literally carried them on his back, and signed a 4-year, measly $22 million deal without any argument. Now, for a quarterback, that's chump change. And from what I understand, RG3 also just signed a 4-year, $21 million deal. But what's going on with these two gentlemen? As you can see, RG3 was in commercials yesterday. I was watching some Ghost Adventures, and he's doing the ads on Ghost Adventures. But these guys are relying on advertising and sponsorships, and that's where they make their money. And I don't know if the NFL is that's part of his contract or how that works, but they're making tons of Nike money, Reebok money, and all that kind of money on the side, or whatever, the Gatorade and all that kind of stuff. That's really where they're making their money, kind of like Michael Jordan did. He made tons of dough off of Gatorade, more off of Gatorade than he did off the Bulls. And it's just, these modern era pay scales are very interesting. But Cleveland Browns, their manager, their owner, there's no patience in the NFL. It's like I say all the time. It's what have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately? I know, girl, I know he used to do things for you, but what has he done for you lately? I know he used to buy you things, but what has he done for you lately? McCoy, he was all right. He got beat up so bad last year. I mean, you never really got to see if he was a great quarterback. The guy got pummeled every game. Yeah, Cleveland Browns, you guys need to get it together. Very disappointed in you Cleveland Browns. That's right, and you're listening to the Original Sports Show, and I'm the Big OG, Leopold Jeans, broadcasting live on CRN Digital Talk Radio, baby, and we will be back. We're going to pay some bills. Holla.
The Original Sports Show is sponsored by House of Ink Tattoo. House of Ink Tattoo located in 2 locations in Venice, 1313 Oceanfront Walk and 8 Brooks Avenue, on the corner of Brooks and Oceanfront Walk. So, when you're in Venice looking for a tattoo or piercing, come to the House of Ink Tattoo. Ask for Sean and tell him that Leopold sent you, aka the Big OG or OG Sports Show, and get 10% off. That's right, 10% off when you tell them OG Sports Show sent you.
Maryland license number 00.